Alright y'all, so I love these Yanky Twists so much I had to run it back and install them again, but this time I'm using YW's Yanky Twist crochet hair in 18 inches. Looks up close so you can actually see it. And I know you see this crochet cap, y'all. I did it. I was like, you know what? I don't be liking how my braids be turning out myself. So I was like, let me go ahead and buy the cap. Y'all, I think this might be a game changer for me. And I'm saying this because I don't have to worry about my braid pattern because I braided it down up underneath, but all I did was slap a cap, and now this is going to give even more neatness. Now the cap is a little bit more looser, but you can also sew it down. I did sew down the front part but not the back part. That's why it is a little bit loose, but it don't matter because you can't even tell because the cap is hidden. Okay. If you didn't see my previous video before with wigs, I did install another type of crochet hair, so I suggest you go ahead and check that out as well. But in the meantime, go ahead and check this video out. Keep on watching because you don't want to miss the final results, okay? Now for this part, y'all, when I was doing the back part, I really don't know exactly how many strands to use, so I kind of played around with it. I started off with 5, and then I realized it wasn't really going through like I wanted, so then I went down to 4, and it still kind of was like so I actually had to use 3 strands in the back, which is okay, but it did take a little bit more longer time. It took me about a total of 4 hours to install the full thing, which is okay. It wasn't too bad, but I will have to say, you know, it just all depends on how your braids are, and like I said, this is a cap, so I didn't have a lot of room or space, as I may say, when putting the hair through as I would my own natural hair, which is okay. Like I said, this really was a game changer for me, so I'm actually satisfied with it. For this look, I decided to actually do a leave out. Okay, so I just untwisted my hair. Now with this part, as you see, I did clip the hair. You don't really have to do this at all. I just decided to do this because I am planning on wearing this out more, and I just love my hair to look more natural, like it's growing out my scalp. So I did apply some gel, and as you see, this is the part that I did clip, and I did unravel the twist as well, and I just started off with a braid, and then I ended up twisting it at the end. This is how it looks if I were to actually blend it in, and as you see, it's coming together. So I'm just gonna keep on doing the perimeter of my hair. I didn't have like a whole lot of leave out, with just a little bit. Like I said, check out my previous video, you'll kind of see the leave out pattern that I did have. I kind of bopped off of that, and I was like, let me go ahead and install these while I had the braids in. But anyways, I am using my real hair where my bangs are at. Like I said, I wanted to give a more natural look, so this is how it looks with my own hair. And for it to lay more flatter and natural, I did use like 1 strand, as you see right there, and then I kind of use 1 to 2. It just really all depending on where it lay. I am a deep side part type of girl, so I do know how my hair naturally lays, so I just go with my natural hair flow, and that's really how my style came together.
What you following me
After I install all the crochet hair, I did clip the bangs as you see, and I am applying some mousse on there to kind of lay down any type of frizz, which it didn't really have much, but I just wanted to put some mousse on it and make it look all cute and whatever and have some shine to it. And I added some gold hair clips, and this is the final look, y'all. Look how cute this is. You can't tell me this ain't my hair, y'all. It is growing from my scalp, okay? You cannot tell me it ain't, because it is, as you can tell. I be scared putting these crochet hair in because I really don't know how it's gonna come out, but every time I just shock myself because it looks so good and it looks really shiny and just curly and just everything, y'all. As you see that big old smile on my face. I want to do a lot of hairstyles with this look, so I'm just going to show you guys one. And I just kind of did a cute half up, half down. I kind of got a little bit here and a little bit there. And I used my scrunchie to put it in like a ponytail just to give a little look. And as you see, when I do pull it back, it looks natural. Like I said, it looks like it's growing out my scalp because it is my hair, I'm just saying. But anyway, this is how it looks half up, half down, still looking cute. I hope you enjoyed this video like I enjoyed this hairstyle. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you haven't already, and press the subscribe button so you know I'm trying to gain my subscribers, okay? But anyway, check out my description box for more information on this hair, and thank you for watching. Bye.